Matt Lenihan Boxing Social, in association with William Hill Empire Fight Store. Always a pleasure to catch up with Gary Cully. Gary, we're here in Liverpool. Things have changed since we last spoke. You're plying your trade here. You moved over, made that move over from Ireland. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been since Dublin since I've seen you. So a couple of changes. Over in the Rotunda now, obviously in Liverpool. Made the move over, settled in now. And yeah, man, I'm just in a really good place. I'm loving my boxing. I'm enjoying my life. I'm getting up every day and settled in this gym, coming to this gym and loving the process, learning loads. I'm in a really good place, yeah.
Yeah, I've watched you lot just get sort of put through your paces a little bit. It's a brutal workout, but everyone helps support each other. And this gym at the minute, I feel like there's someone new coming every other month kind of thing. What was it about this gym that sort of brought you to Joe McNally and brought you to this environment? Was it just you needed a bit of a change, freshen up? Why here?
Yeah, I just wanted to what spurred the move was just I wanted to get outside of my comfort zone. And I was at home and training at home and everything was kind of very close to me and very comfortable back home, and I just wanted to change things up. It's a short career, shake things up and try something new. Decided on Liverpool. I know Joe throughout the years, just meeting at shows and stuff. Obviously knew he coached Beefy, coached Keevan, obviously joined the gym recently. Josh Taylor, I knew him as a coach and really rated him as a coach. So Liverpool, like I was just saying to you before the interview, is a city that I've been coming to since I've been 5 years old. I support Liverpool. Been coming over and back to Anfield with my family since I've been a kid. So this was a place that felt kind of homely to me already. Come over here, did a couple of rounds with pads with Joe one of the days, and left the gym, went home, and I felt like I'd been in the gym before. The lads just welcomed me in, and it was like I'd been here before, and it was home straight away for me, you know. So that was on the first week that I come here, and ever since it's just been every week I've been settling more and more, and I'm here 7-8 weeks now, and feels like I'm here for years, like, you know. Settled right in, and yeah, I'm loving it. Like I said, I'm in a really good place. I'm enjoying my boxing. I'm learning every day from Joe, from Declan, and the lads are tough. They push you on. They're hard workers, but really intelligent and switched on as well. So yeah, man, like I said, I'm enjoying my boxing, and I'm learning loads.
Well, look, not to dwell on the past too much, but we haven't caught up since the defeat in Dublin. You had that incredible walkout. I think
Good.
I
was good.
I was watching. I was just like, this is the bollocks, to put it politely. But yeah, and then obviously you went out there. Things didn't go your way. We spoke a lot the past couple of years, and you've always said, look, I live in the gym. As soon as this fight's done, I'm bouncing into the gym. So what I want to ask you, what happened? Did you at all, in your sort of locked-in focus mind, did you at all become complacent? What happened?
Yeah, I think so, to be fair. Not complacent in the sense that I didn't put the work in. I always come to every fight prepared, as in physically and mentally ready to fight. I was fit, I was sharp, but I think that I probably didn't show Jose Felix enough respect. He was coming off the back of a couple of losses, and yeah, I kind of just thought that this is Dublin, this is my hometown, it's my show. He's got 3 weeks notice, he's coming in with short notice, and I'm going to walk right through him, and he's an experienced guy, you know what I mean? He's had 40 odd fights or more. Tough guy. He's fought up around our level a couple of years ago, and yeah, I just played into his hands. I believe he was the experienced fighter, and he made me look inexperienced. He made me fall short. He knew that the crowd was I was going to feel pressure from the crowd. The first bell rang, and after 30 seconds, I felt like I could kind of hear a silence in the place. I'm coming off the back of 5 knockout wins, and this crowd was just all week. It was just, what round are you going to knock him out in? It wasn't who are you fighting or how's it going to go or what do you think of your opponent. It was just, what round's Cully going to knock him out in, you know. And I tried not to let that get on board, but it probably does sink in a little bit, you know, where you're hearing everybody say it to you, and that's my fault, you know. I got a little bit complacent, didn't show Jose Felix enough respect, and this guy's a puncher from Mexico, you know what I mean. I should have had my wits about me a little bit more. I should have been switched on, but everybody always says when these things happen, it happens for a reason, and you'll be glad it happened, and blah blah blah, all these kind of things. And I still kick myself, probably more than I should even over it, but I believe that already, like, I've learned so much. It spurred this move on over to Liverpool. I've learned so much. I'm in a really good place in my career again, in my life again, and I believe that this is a recipe now for success being here.
I just want to say, what is the biggest thing you've learned? I don't just mean in the ring and what you could have done better in terms of performance, but it stays with you outside the ring. You just mentioned that you beat yourself up a little bit about it, but what's the sort of most you've learned? What's the big takeaway from it?
Yeah, just that life moves on, I guess. Like, these things, you kind of in boxing especially, this oda is I believe it's Mayweather has created, or
it is his fault. This
it's more and more so over the last couple of years. You see these guys and they won't take fights with other opposition or other high level opposition because this always being protected now. And when you have it, you think that it's everything. You know what I mean? I had it up until May, and it's like, I need to protect this. I can't lose. And I was going into fights in the past. I've went into fights to not lose fights rather than to win fights, and that's two completely different mindsets. Going in with the fear of losing and going, I can't not lose, or I'm going in to win. It's two completely different mindsets, and I was going in to not lose, to protect this all. And now that it's gone, I'm kind of glad in a way that it's gone. The pressure's off. People are nearly writing me off now, so it's cool. It's a good position to be in, you know what I mean?
I was going to say, it's almost like you have to sort of back against the wall kind of job, but are you wanting to right that wrong? And are you wanting to right that wrong straight away? What's the next step for you?
Yeah, definitely think I'll have to revisit that before my career is over, and before Jose Felix obviously career is over. I think I've just moved over to Liverpool. I've had a big change up in my life, in where I'm living, in the gym I'm training in everything in my life. So I've just met Joe, obviously, and we're just gelling more and more. Had my first spar back today, only in 4 months. So everything is kind of new to me at the moment as well, all this gym and this city and stuff like. So get back, get a win under my belt, and see what options are available. I want to revisit that fight. I also want to fight for the EBU. I know Gavin Gwynn is fighting against Marcelli, it looks like now, the Italian, so yep. I'd love to fight for that belt also.
Well, look, there's a huge fight coming up in Dublin. I was at the press conference a couple of days ago. Any chance you're going to end up on the undercard of that?
Of course. Yeah. You can't go back to Dublin and Gary Cully not be on the bill. I know I fucked up the last time, but yeah, I've got to come back and make it right. The Irish fans, I've said this before, and it's not because I'm Irish, they're the best in the world. They come out like no other fans do, and they come out, they showed so much love for me on that night, and I didn't deliver, so I need to come back. I'm sure they'll show up like they did the last time, and yeah, I can deliver the goods this time around. So yeah, 25th of November, Dublin, looking forward to it.
And just on that card, obviously Katie Taylor fought Chantelle Cameron. It was a great night for Irish boxing, but obviously there was a few slip-ups on the card. What do you see happening in that rematch?
I hope Katie wins. Obviously it's two world level opponents. It's who gets it right on the night. I think Katie could have probably won the last one. Chantelle got it right on the night, deserved the win. And again, it's who goes, puts the best camp in, who comes with the best game plan, and who can show up on the night and who can put their game plan into place the best.
Well, look, we'll wrap this up now, because obviously I know you've been training, put through your paces. You've got a message for all your fans, the ones who've stuck with you, even though things didn't go right the last time, but the ones who are still riding with you and hoping that you achieve them heights that everyone expects. You got a message? Yeah,
minor blip. Comeback is on November 25th, Dublin. Please show out. I'm going to come, I'm going to put on a big performance, and we're going to get back on the horse and back chasing world titles 2024.
Gary Cully, always an absolute pleasure. We'll catch up, fingers crossed, on there on the night, and I'm sure you get back to winning ways.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate your time. Thanks, bro.
No worries. Good to catch up. Been a while.